Do you want to make your first million in real estate? Well, we've got you covered. Here are the 12 proven strategies that will show you how the pros build their wealth. Well, from leveraging other people's money to maximizing rental income. This is how millionaires are made. Welcome to Propertiez Bars. This is where millionaires are made. Number 1. Leverage OPM. Well, let's begin with the most powerful tool in real estate. Other people's money. OPM. Real estate is one of the few industries where you can use someone else's money to acquire appreciating assets. Places like banks, investors, and also private lenders, they are very eager to fund your real estate deals as long as the numbers make sense. You see, leveraging allows you to control large properties with relatively small down payment, which then means you are able to scale very quickly without needing to put $1 million upfront. Imagine your first multi-million rand property with only 10% down payment. That's the magic of leverage. Number 2. Invest in cash flow rental properties. Invest in cash flowing rental properties. The second way you can hit that $1 million mark is by investing in cash flowing rental properties. Well, as the saying goes, cash flow is king. When your rental income exceeds your mortgage and maintenance costs, then, my friend, you're earning a monthly profit. That's profit that can be used to invest into new properties. And over time, that compounding effect of the cash flow, combined with the property's appreciation, will start to show massive wealth. Number 3. House flipping for quick returns. If you're considering a faster return, then this strategy will work for you. It basically involves you buying properties, whether distressed or undervalued, at low prices. You will then renovate, revamp, or do some minor adjustments, and then you will just sell it for a higher price. If done right, it can make huge profits. While rental properties can gain you long-term wealth, house flipping gives you a more competitive advantage where you can inject large amounts of cash at a more shorter time frame, where you can use that cash to invest in more larger and more stable assets. Well, find the right property, fix it up, sell it at a higher price. Well, that's how most of the flippers turn tens of thousands into millions. Number 4. Maximize your tax benefits. Here is where many beginners miss out. Tax benefits. The government wants us to invest in it. We can see it through the tax codes, from mortgage interest deductions to depreciations and 1031 exchanges. There have been proven to be multiple ways for you to reduce your taxable incomes and use those savings to invest back into your properties. The less tax you pay, the more money you will be having to invest back into your portfolio. Number 5. Short-term rentals for high returns. Short-term rentals like Airbnb properties are booming right now. You can often charge significantly higher rates than a traditional long-term lease, especially in high-demand areas. Think about it. Guests are willing to pay a premium price for a weekend stay, in a prime location that is. If you manage multiple properties like this, you can rake in higher profits. turning a single property into a cash machine. That, my friend, is how you turn a one-bedroom into a money-making asset. Number 6. Buy and hold for long-term wealth. The buy and hold strategy is the backbone of any long-term wealth creation plan. You buy properties, rent them out, and hold onto them for years, allowing time to work its magic. The property appreciates, the rental income also grows, and your mortgage decreases over time. Eventually, you will own the property, free and clear. It will be giving you a full profit on your rental income and a high-value asset that's now worth more than what you initially paid for. This is how millionaires turn into billionaires, just by holding on to valuable assets. Number 7. Real estate syndication. Well, syndication is a great way to get into large-scale real estate without all the risk or upfront capital. It's a group investment where multiple people pull together their money to buy a property. You don't need millions for this. You just require a stable and solid group of investors. The benefits, you ask? Well, firstly, you do get to share the profits, and it's a reduced risk investment. And you get to access larger properties like commercial buildings and multifamily units. This is perfect for those looking to scale big but don't even have R1 million to start with. Number 8. Creative financing. Well, not every deal needs a traditional mortgage. Creative financing options like seller financing, lease options, or hard money loans open up possibilities where banks say no. Seller financing is where the seller acts as the bank, and you as the buyer will make payments directly to the seller. And lease options allow you to rent a property with an option for you to buy the property later. It's more like test driving, or rather we say test leaving the property before you commit fully. Number 9. You might have guessed this one. Commercial real estate. Yes, commercial real estate. It's a gold mine, come to think of it. From office spaces to retail buildings, commercial real estate tends to generate a lot more returns compared to residential ones. Commercial leases are often long-term, which means stable, predictable cash flow over several years. Plus, businesses pay more, and landlords don't have to deal with complexities of having residential tenants. If you want to step up your game, then commercial real estate is the next big thing. Number 10. Property management. While managing properties can be time-consuming, hiring a property management company can be a game changer because they handle everything from maintenance issues, tenant issues, while you sit back and relax enjoying the passive income. Sure, you do pay them a fee, but the time saved can be reinvested into acquiring more properties. Focus on what gains you wealth and let the professionals do the day-to-day activities for you. Number 11. Start small. Think big. You do not need to start with R1 million property. Just buy a modest property or a small duplex. Generate some cash flow and reinvest your profits. Over time, you will start to scale, and eventually you will hit your R1 million mark faster than you even think. Every real estate tycoon started with one property. What really matters is that you take the first step. Number 12. Building equity. Lastly, real estate is all about building equity. Each time you make a payment toward your mortgage, a portion goes toward paying down your loan principal, meaning you earn a little more of your property. Over time, that equity grows, and when that time is right, you can tap into that equity to buy more properties or fund other investments. Real estate isn't just about making money. It's also about building wealth that lasts for generations to come. There you have it, 12 proven ways to make your first million in real estate. These strategies have worked for countless investors, and we believe it might work for you too. Remember, wealth building in real estate takes time, but the rewards are more than worth it. So, get out there and make it happen. Also, drop a 1 million in the comments section, and we will see you next time.